William Glasser's Choice Quality School Theory by Serena Gates, Sidney Morton, and Jen Nash. Who is William Glasser? Who is William Glasser? Glasser was born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1925. He earned a medical degree from Case Western University in 1953. He was an American psychiatrist, best known for his reality therapy and theory of choice. He focused his research on understanding human behavior. What is his choice theory? This theory states that all human behavior is driven by the desire to satisfy basic needs, such as survival, love, belonging, power, fun, and freedom. Here is a breakdown of the concepts behind this theory. Number one, basic needs. Glasser identifies 5 basic needs that motivate behavior. Survival, basic human physical needs such as food, shelter, and safety. Love and belonging, the need for emotional connections and relationships. Power, the need for achievement, recognition, and respect. Freedom, the need for independence and autonomy. And finally, fun, the need for enjoyment and excitement.
So then we have internal control. Choice theory emphasizes internal control over external forces. It suggests that individuals can choose how to respond to their environment instead of being controlled by it. We have number 3, which is quality world. Each individual has a quality world, a mental picture of what they want in life and what satisfies their needs. This includes relationships, experiences, and achievements that resonate with them. Here are some examples of choice theory. So for number 1, we have classroom environment, which is student-centered learning. This allows students to choose their learning activities or projects based on their interests. For example, in a literature class, students might select a book from a curated list that resonates with them, fostering engagement and ownership of their learning. Number 2, we have behavioral management, which is redirecting behavior. Instead of punishing a student for disruptive behavior, a teacher might have a conversation with the student to understand their needs and help them find alternative ways to express themselves. This approach emphasizes the student ability to make better choices. Number 3, we have goal setting. So this is going to involve personal goals. Students are encouraged to set personal, academic, or behavioral goals. For instance, a student might decide to improve their reading skills by dedicating time each day to read books of their choice. This empowers them to take responsibility for their learning. So some examples continued. We have number 4, which is conflict resolution. Peer mediation. In situations where conflicts arise among students, teachers can facilitate discussions that allow students to express their feelings and needs. The goal is for the students to collaboratively find solutions that satisfy everyone's needs. And for number 5, we have motivation, which is intrinsic motivation. Encouraging students to pursue interests outside of school, such as joining clubs or sport teams, reinforces the idea that they can make choices that align with their passions and personal goals. We have feedback and improvement for number 6, which is constructive feedback. Instead of focusing solely on grades, teachers provide feedback that emphasizes growth and improvement. For example, a teacher might say, "I noticed you worked hard on this project. What do you think you could do differently next time?" This approach encourages students to reflect on their choices and learning processes. Number 7, we have choice boards, which are learning activities. Teachers can create choice boards that offer students various activities related to a specific topic. For instance, in a science class, students might choose between conducting an experiment, creating a presentation, or writing a report. This allows them to engage with the material in a way that suits their learning style. And number 8, we have self-reflection, which is journaling. Students are encouraged to maintain journals where they reflect on their daily choices, what worked well, and what might change. This practice helps them become more aware of their decision-making processes and the impact of their choices on their lives.
Now we're going to talk about quality school theory. What is quality school theory? Glacier created quality school theory as an extension of choice theory. He specifically tailored it for educational settings and believed that schools could be more effective environments if they focused on meeting students' needs while fostering a sense of responsibility and belonging. Parts of quality school theory. The parts include classroom management, establishing a safe and supportive environment where students can thrive emotionally and socially. Curriculum design, focusing on engaging and meaningful learning, experiences that connect with students' basic needs. Assessment, using assessments to enhance learning rather than solely for grading purposes, promoting growth and understanding. Teacher-student relationships, building strong positive relationships between teachers and students based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Classroom examples, collaborative learning, implementing group projects that encourage teamwork and the fulfillment of need for love and belonging. Choice in learning, allowing students to choose their projects or topics of study, fostering a sense of freedom and power. Positive reinforcement, recognizing and celebrating student achievements to fulfill the need for power and belonging. Feedback and growth, providing constructive feedback that emphasizes improvement and learning rather than simply assigning grades.
For some more information on what we just discussed, here's a link with a short video if you'd like to watch it.
Let's recap everything we just discussed. In conclusion, William Glacier has made significant contributions to the fields of psychology and education through his development of choice theory and quality school theory. Choice theory highlights the importance of fulfilling 5 basic needs: survival, love and belonging, power, freedom, and fun. On the other hand, Glacier's quality school theory encourages intrinsic and self-evaluation among students, promoting the development of meaningful and fulfilling relationships within school communities. Glacier's work remains a cornerstone for innovative approaches in education, inspiring future generations to build more effective and compassionate learning environments. Here are the different sources that we used for our presentation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope that you learned something interesting about William Glacier.